He had to push it to get it out of his arms.
We will agree to disagree on that one.
Mate,
Not the first time, and it won't be the last.
it's a long walk back to the hills, mate, if you're coming with me. Oh, great tackle.
Oh,
Shillington.
Shannon Heggarty with a couple of elbows there on Dave Shillington. And it is on! Heggarty, Shillington, now there's 26 involved.
Come out, come out. Come out, boys. Stay out, Adrian.
There is not a player on the field that is not involved in this. And it is an old Rooster up against one of the young Chooks.
Luke Shillington here. He makes the great tackle, and then the elbow there. 1, 2. He gets 2, and Shillington, to his credit, stood his ground, didn't throw any punches, and then Heggarty starts throwing them, and everyone jumps in.
I'm sorry, Wiz, I love it. Big Dave Shillington, he's the biggest man at the Roosters, 110 kilos of him. He wasn't going to stop. Look at Johnny Cartwright there with the water and a smile on the face. Carty threw a few in his time as well.
What an interesting part about that problem there was Mark Minicello went straight for Adrian Morley, grabbed him and pulled him out, and they were away from it all. It's respect the kid has for a big guy like Morley.
Do you want Morley throwing punches at you?
I think he grabbed them for the reason that he knew that.
And furthermore, after that you've carried on throwing punches, you're going for 10 minutes. Off you go.
Shannon Heggarty sent for a stint.
All right, Ashley, got it, mate, thanks. We've got the initial aggressor. You've carried on, you've come in, you've thrown some punches as well. You're going for 10 minutes as well.
A lot of it comes down to interpretation. Dave Shillington stood there, caught 2 elbows. The fight was initiated by someone else. He protected himself. Yes, the Roosters get the penalty. I think the kid's been hard done by.
Oh, without a doubt.
Stand there and be a punching bag.
You've got to back yourself up. And at first, he didn't throw any punches whatsoever. I think this is a very, very hard call for the big front row from the Roosters to go to the bin. In actual fact, Heggarty to me didn't really deserve to go to the bin either. Like, he adds the 2 there. Fitzgibbon.
Just makes it a little bit more difficult for South Sydney. 14 points to 6, 34 minutes remaining, and plenty of feeling.
Yeah, there certainly is. Sean McRae looking on. I think he resented the tackle from the big fella, and then he was just trying to hold him down. But watch Shillington here. He doesn't throw any there. He pushes, he pushes, he pushes. He doesn't really throw anything till he starts getting hit, and I can't see where he's actually throwing a punch. Amazing.
Stay back, boys. Stay on side.
Ricky Sure looks on with John Cartwright. I think he'll be happy with the scoreline.